Zero product property. Okay, so find the zeros of the function. So we have a parabola, or quadratic, I probably should say. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, so if you ever see find the zeros, let me go to my step of sketch. Here you go. So find the zeros of the function. So whoever says that, here's our coordinate grid. And we have a parabola of sorts, just drawing any random one. The zeros is where our graph crosses the x-axis. What that means is because on our y-axis, if we put in 0 for our y, which is the g of x, then you're finding where this y value doesn't go up or down at all, which is why it crosses the x-axis. So find the zeros means we're setting y to equal 0. So I'm going to write this equation again, x minus 2 times 3x plus 3. These are two things being multiplied. Let's just say this one I'm going to make into 5. 5 times what number makes this equal 0? Well, the answer would be 0. If I make this 50, is 50 times 0 still 0? The answer is yes. So our goal here is to get both these binomials to equal 0. So we're going to write them individually. So this one, x minus 2 equals 0. To get our x by itself, we're going to add 2 to both sides. Therefore, what's a good color here? Blue. Those cancel off, and we get x is equal to 2. So that would be like this value here. The point would be 2, 0. So that's one of our zeros. Now we're going to do the other one. I'll do this with blue. So we'll take this guy. I'll start it down here. 3x plus 3 equals 0. To get our x by itself, the first thing we're going to do is move this 3 over. And that cancels out. Boom, boom. 3x equals negative 3. And now we're going to divide by that number in front, the coefficient, which is positive 3. That cancels off. We're left with x equals negative 3 over 3. That's equal to 1. And our negative sign up front. So x equals negative 1. And that would be, let's say here, negative 1, 0. Now for the lesser and greater, look at your two zeros. We have one at 2 and the other one at negative 1. Which number is smaller? Well, negative 1 is smaller and 2 is greater. So negative 1, sorry, that's backwards. I did that. Negative 1 and 2 would go there. Do one more of these. 2, is that right? Yeah. All right, one more, and then I'm going to end this video. All right, so I'll do this one first. 2x minus 1. First step is we're going to add 1 to both sides. So this cancels off with that. What's left over is 2x equals 1. And we got to move this coefficient, which in this case is a 2. And that means our 2's out front drop off. And we are left with x equals 1/2. Now let's do this other one. I'll do this one in purple. X plus 4. Some of these are really easy, like this one. It's just one step. We are moving the 4 over, so we're subtracting 4, and cancel, cancel. X equals negative 4. So looking at 1/2 and negative 4, negative 4 is smaller than 1/2. Boom, boom, boom. Let's check that, and we're good. And the video is done.